A little gloomy taking a look at our airport Skycam this morning. Look at the C-130s lined up out there as they're getting ready for takeoff into the midday hours. And as the day went on, the sun started mixing its way out, and it's turned out to be a fairly nice afternoon out there. Temperatures are still a little bit cool compared to where they could be this time of the year, but sitting at 72 degrees right now. And you can see that sunshine starting to work its way out here at the airport this afternoon. This is the high temperature so far today. We started in the upper 50s this morning. Now temperatures are in generally the 70s across Trumbull County, 74 in the city of Warren tonight, 75 down in Salem, 69 in Calcutta, and 69 in Mercer. Temperatures will stay through the lower 70s into the upper 60s this evening, as I showed you a little earlier, should you be going out to one of those football games or anything outside. A nice sunshine breaking out across central and northern Trumbull County now. You see those clouds clearing out of here as expected this evening, and that trend will continue right into tonight. Some dry weather finally starting to build back in to tear these clouds apart, and that trend will continue into tomorrow. Our Friday's looking beautiful as we go through the day, and temperatures warm up a little too. Here we go this evening though. Some clouds around. The model doing a nice job handling these clouds clearing out here as we go through the evening. Temperatures dipping into the mid-50s by midnight, and then as you join Rich Morgan tomorrow morning on 27 First News, well, he'll be talking about these cool temperatures and just a few clouds around, and even a little patchy fog possible to start your Friday morning. Through the day, looking for more sunshine, 70 by noon and into the upper 70s by tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. Here you go. Football weather tomorrow night. Temperatures generally in the mid to upper 70s to start those games, and then dropping into the 60s by the time those games wrap up. But I'm expecting dry weather and just nice weather as we go into our Friday night. Most of Saturday's looking nice too. Temperatures climbing into the middle 80s by afternoon, and a very small chance for an isolated shower or storm Saturday. A little better chance on Sunday. Tonight 52, clouds decreasing. Patchy fog possible. Tomorrow, temperature in the upper 70s, low humidity, nice weather around to end the work week. And yes, we're going to have that sunshine around, but that ragweed continues about as bad as it can be. And that stays the case right into the weekend. So if you're having a little trouble with that, unfortunately, more bad news into the weekend in the ragweed department. Mid 80s Saturday and Sunday. We'll be in the mid to upper 80s next week. Small risk of a shower or thunderstorm this weekend. Early next week, still watching what is Tropical Storm Erica heading toward the southeast coast. Now, that will influence our weather later next week, depending on how far west that storm goes. Either way, we're going to be warm, humid, and mostly dry as we go into a big part of next week, but keeping an eye on that storm, especially mid to late next week here at home.
It's pretty incredible to compare this 7-day forecast to what we had just a week ago, isn't it?
That's right. Just wait a week. It always changes.
Night and day. All right. Thanks, Paul.